Get a drink of liquid. Maybe put a little bee's nuts on my... Not a sentence I thought I would ever say. I'm serious, it's called bee's nuts. Here, I'll throw a picture up on screen. It's this chapstick, or lip balm actually. It's actually really good stuff. It tastes like... I mean, it tastes like honey. Like real honey, dead on. But anyways, enough of that. It's time for another episode of Minecraft. Yeah, I've been working on this world for a little bit since the last upload, so I thought I might share that a little bit and explain kind of like what's been going on. As you can tell, like I have a fair bit of stuff here. I have a diamond pickaxe. I actually have some slime balls, which is cool. I'm going to turn the fog up just a little bit, see if we can get the frames up a little bit. Ooh, that's not the one. Maybe there. We'll just keep it on high. We'll keep it on high fog. It'll be nice and pretty. So, as you can see over here by the amount of resources in these chests, it's been a little bit. Yeah, I've been digging and digging away and just trying to work on all these other fun projects. The slime balls actually have come about because I found out that in this area, I guess just at this layer with this lighting condition, sometimes little baby slimes will spawn in here. And so that's kind of cool. And then when I was working on this tunnel area back here, sometimes some would spawn like over here too. So I don't know, maybe in the future we can relocate this whole house part up to that above ground castle idea that I had, since, you know, we got enough cobblestone for it, I think. You might see all these stone slabs, and that's because I was trying to build a boat waterway over here on this tunnel that would go out to the tree farm. You might be able to tell though, that's not exactly a thing here. I'll turn the fog up for just a second. And as you can see, as it goes further and further down, it's just rails the whole way. And I did it this way because I hollowed out the whole thing and I tried to get it to work, and it just doesn't work. The boats don't load the way they should, and they get stuck, and so it like doesn't work. I have to use the minecart system, which is fine, I guess. It's just, you know, I went through like 3 or 4 diamond pickaxes just hollowing out this whole tunnel, and it's not even that long. So that's kind of a shame. It's cool because we did find those diamonds along the way, but you know, then they got used up, so it's like a not net positive gain or net negative gain or whatever, it's like neutral. I don't know what the word for that would be. So yeah, I used up a fair bit of diamonds to get that working. But in the meantime, I've been working on this chest area, and I mean, I'm starting to fill up these chests a lot, so I figured we need a big-ass room for chest storage. Grabbed all the wood I can, and so I went ahead and started digging out a new room for chest storage and whatnot, and that is over here. And I might have gone a bit overboard, because, yeah, I think it's like a 24 by 24 room. It's fairly large. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hollow out all these pores that I avoided. I'm going to put in some ceilings and some walls, and then we can start putting in chests, just kind of one by one. And hey, at the very least, if this is way too big a room for that kind of purpose, we can always just use it for something else, because now we have the space down here. Like, I don't know, maybe some underground wheat farm. Oh yeah, and over here, right in the corner of the room, I did manage to find a vein of diamonds. Maybe it's just the one block, I don't know, but I'll leave that until the very end. So I guess the only thing I have to do now is to prevent this chest from burning and start mining away. So I'll do a sped up montage of that here. Okay, so as you seen in that last clip, I found a hell of a lot of obsidian, which I don't know if I'm ever gonna need this much of this. This is a bit excessive. But you know, riches for those who take it, or something like that. I don't know. Either way, managed to find a good chunk of obsidian just because we had to get through quite a big obsidian chunk. I don't know why I didn't think about going through that in a smarter way. It was this big chunk here. Very annoying. And then I had to dig out and make sure that all of the lava around it was cleared up too, because it kept setting planks and other wood parts, bits and bobs around here on fire as well. So that was a little bit... that was a process. We'll call it that. I think the pattern I'm going to go for is something like this, at least. I thought these ceiling lights would be enough, but I don't think it's actually going to be enough to light up this room all the way. It looks a little dim, even for this Minecraft version. So I thought, well, we can double it by putting some on the floor. And it helps, but the walls are still fairly dark, so I might put some extra torches here and there on the walls. I decided that for the wall pattern, I'm going to keep it the same as the rest of the theme of the house, which is this kind of wood sandstone repeating pattern. But I figured I can double the pattern, so it's 2 blocks instead of 1. The bigger stripes will help make the room not feel as huge, because yeah, this room is a little overkill. You've probably seen me trying to mop up all the stone with just a stone pickaxe, and I was trying to challenge myself to complete as much of this as I could using only stone pickaxes. You know, because I'm a sadist, I guess. But at the end, when I decided that I had to take out another layer of the floor in order to, you know, fill it in with blocks that were of the floor that I wanted, I wasn't going to have to force myself to use the stone pickaxe to complete all this again. It would take forever. Plus, you know, it just makes bigger files that I have to sort through later, so means more work for me, and, you know, less work of anything is sometimes a good thing.